Happy Friday. All right, Ryan Rock here. So the question is, how do you get people to commit? How do you get them to attend what they say they're going to attend? How do you get them to return your voicemails? How do you get them to essentially do what they told you they were going to do, right? And a couple things come to mind. First of all, however you're doing this, make sure you do it with posture. Okay, so let's let's do a couple things here. First of all, the first thing I want you to think about actually before we get to posture is treat your business like a business. So when you're inviting somebody to something, today's Friday, say that if it's tomorrow, and they say, yeah, I'll be there, just send them a text later today, or send them a text in the morning, or send them a text in advance, just reminding them, or saying something along the lines of, hey, I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow at whatever time, whatever place, something like that. If it's something where you can literally just pick them up and take them to, then do it. But give them a reminder call. I mean, I get reminder calls for my dentist appointment. I get reminder calls for my haircut appointment. I get reminder calls for all kinds of things. So give them a reminder call about your appointment, number one. Then, so we got to make sure we're treating it like a business here, right? But then if something happens and they don't show, don't come across as desperate. Come across as with posture and just, hey, sorry that didn't work out for you. Give them a message and simply, just to check in on them. And then if you don't hear back from them, give them 24 hours and check back again. So that way there's a little bit of time there, just maybe something happened. And you can say that, hey, just concerned about you. I want to make sure, everything's okay, blah, blah, blah. Hope all is good. Just give me a quick call, let me know. And if in the second message, if for some reason you decided this wasn't for you, that's cool, just let me know. If you still don't hear back, wait another 48 hours, and in that last message, I want you to just say, you know what, I'm going to assume that this is not for you, and I'm going to take you off my list. And when you do that, sometimes it'll give people a little bit of a, oh, well, they haven't even seen it yet, right? So I don't want to be taken off the list. I don't want them to just ignore me. But, if you have that kind of posture of, I'm moving on with or without you, they're going to be a lot more attracted to you and to doing what they said they were going to do versus being annoyed, right? We don't want to annoy them. We don't want them to feel like you're desperate, and we don't want to push them. We want to pull people to us. We want to attract people to us. And if you've got the posture of, I'm doing this with or without you, watch this or I'm moving on. I've got, one of the things that you can say and that I like to say is I've got other people who did watch it. I need to get back in touch with them. I'll check back with you later, and just kind of shoo them away, and because a lot of times when you do that, they'll be like, oh, well, wait a minute, I'll go watch it now, give me a call back, or I'll go watch it later today. Well, what time? Set that time, and then call them back. Okay, so if I call you, they say I'll watch it at 3 o'clock today. Well, if I call you at 3:30, you'll have watched it, right? Are you sure that you'll be able to watch it at 3? Yes. So if I call you at 3:30, you'll have watched it. Yes. Okay, great. I'll call you at 3:30. If you just kind of set that tone in there, but do it professionally. Do it with posture to really kind of just drive it in. Make it be like a doctor's appointment, right? And make it feel like like any sort of appointment that you would set. So I think that's all for now. I just wanted to quick touch on those couple things of it's all about posture, so you don't come across as desperate, and really just set in there. I like to do 3 calls and then just kind of be like, I'll just take you off my list and move on. And you never actually take them off your list unless they're completely rude and a jerk about it. But you can kind of move them down and not focus so heavily on them. So anyhow, if that helps, just please put a comment down below saying thank you, loved it, or can you give us more details? I can do another one where we get a little bit deeper on something, or anything, whatever. Just give me a quick comment, and hope to talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.